You see there, just good transition lacrosse as Tate Sky with the first shot. Bailey Brown first save. You can only ask your goalie to make the first one. D's got to tighten up and close it up for the rebound. The Snipers jump out to a quick 2-0 lead. Had a chance to speak with both coaches prior to tonight's game, and the Monarchs, of course, Bobby DeBrone stressed a better start. And you can see Dance watch two filter through, and he finds the last trailer, and Ethier sizes that up, waits for Longboat to commit, and goes to the bounce far corner. So you see Longboat there working in tight quarters. That's his 14th of the season. And I'll tell you, we're used to seeing him deadly accurate on the outside. As you can see here, the defense just not as tight as he would like. And that's what he alluded to off the top. He knew that his offense always seems to be on cue. Just a good outlet pass here from Jackson Longboat, but the basket catch from Miracle was key as the easy flip fair. And he just went to the far corner. No chance for Bailey Brown on that one. And I tell you, when you talk release point, Jayden King definitely up there with some of the best, as that ball is in his stick and out in a heartbeat, and boy, accuracy pinpoint. As he buries his second of the game. So Patrick Corbett steps up and puts a halt to that run, a big goal. You can see there, Corbett, tight quarters. First of the game, 16th goal of the season. So give some credit. Talk about sharing the rubber, and you look at Williams, he was watching Taylor the whole way. He just cruised up the middle. And it doesn't matter who you are, Bailey Brown, Jackson Longboat, when guys are getting shots from that close. Porga ducks in. Tried to slide that one. Bailey Brown had the angle covered. Rebound. Almost picked up, battling for it. No stick. Monarchs working hard, and they come away with it. Racing down is D'Amico. Finds a trailer, and another good save by Longboat. Snipers counter the other way. Porga's shot finds the back of the net. On the half board's right side. Taylor, one-handed grab, goes to the bounce. Well done by Joel Taylor, as with one hand he was able to fend off a defender and park it in the back of the net. Good job there from a tough angle. That's his second of the game. Behind the net, Porga tucked it in. Long arm of the law right there, Justin Porga. Not a whole lot. Bailey Brown couldn't react as Porga made a quick decision as soon as he saw Brown looking the other way. Tucked it in there, and a big goal gives the Snipers an 11-5 lead. So Parker Pfeiffer, as you can see, a lot of Ole defense coming from the Snipers as he weaves through a couple for his 28th goal of the season. And very slow to get up, to say the least. Just careless in the offensive end where the Snipers. Corbett sees the advantage and attacks Allen right away. Goes to that far corner, and that late hit from Stats and from Allen. So it looks like it's going to be Allen, the guilty party. And yes, Brad Reed pleased to get him. As you can see, Renault down on that crease, takes the pass, and boy, did he ever get this bounce shot. Tucked it perfectly in that top corner. They'll work it around the right side is Josh Rex, and Marley Angus back in the lineup, and boy, Jamie Dubrick's got to be pleased with that. Angus spent some time up in the National Lacrosse League. Good save there again. Fresh clock picked up by the big man. Campbell working his way in. Another good save. Rebound gobbled up by Dawson. Swing over to Rex. Angus goes to it. What a save and a rebound. Another great save. Standing tall is Caleb Martin. Gives some credit where credit's due. Liam Osborne. Good child. Finds Osborne. Shot clock winding down, and what a great move to get by a good defender in Q. And diving, he pucks that in the far corner for a short-handed marker. And Leclerc pockets his first of the game. And the lead back to 2-3-1. Just a good job there. Eddie Renaud being extra aggressive here. I think maybe with a little something to prove, as you saw there that Jordan Gillis may have taken his eye off his man. And Downey out on the right. That shot knocked down by Pfeiffer. Quick feed and another good save by Cosgrove. Off the draw, Newbro in full flight, down to Angus. Angus buries it. Transition lacrosse at its best, and I'll tell you, we're tied at 3. If you had to draw up a face-off and you needed a goal, this is exactly the way it would go. As you see Newbro just pick that up, head man, ball always moves faster than the feet, and in a blink of an eye, Highland zips it down. Now what a beauty goal. Trent Boyd with the backhand finish. So one end we've seen some outstanding work, and at the other end equally as outstanding as Trent Boyd on the board for the first time for his squad. He's the team leader in points. That's his 29th goal of the season. Bulging the twine one more time is Mr. Angus. You can see there, just a great pass from Van Scheppen. Angus, great job with the footwork to avoid the crease. And it's a tough angle to cover with multiple camera angles, but that was a wide open Simonelli, something that you don't see very often in transition. And if you take a look at the top of the screen, you can see he's already on the floor before that last man hits that bench. So I think just a wee bit early on that play.